Hello, welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So yeah, another month already in the year, and I'm kind of happy about it because it wasn't a good reading month, guys. I struggled. I completed 3 books, almost halfway through another, and I picked up several other books and put it back down. It was rough. I just wasn't connecting to what I was picking up. The only book that I completely loved, which was a 5-star read for me, which was Michelle Obama Becoming. And I did a review of this where I talk about how I initially felt about her coming out with a book and how I enjoy the beginning of the story. I love her talking about her childhood and what she was before Obama, as well as her views on politics. And she was pretty much very transparent on her views of being in politics and how her purpose as far as influencing children and being somewhat of a light for them during their difficult time. And it's so much in this. I'm not going to go on because I already did a review on this, and I'm pretty sure there's tons of reviews on here, but what I would say, it is worth the hype. The hype it got was well deserving, and I do suggest you read it. Now, the next books I read are part of a series, and I initially picked up the series because it was talked about so much last year. It was one of those hype romance series, and people who normally don't read romance were really loving it. So I had this high expectation, and unfortunately I didn't get the same feels as everybody. It was just cute. And this is the Reluctant series, and the first one is A Princess in Theory, and it had the potential to me where I thought it was going to blow me away because, it's a coming to America kind of thing. Prince coming from Africa to go get his princess, and she not knowing her history and what she was. But it was cute. It was a bit flat in some areas for me where it didn't grab me. It was just okay. It was just like I'm reading just to get to the end to see how it's going to unfold, but it just didn't do nothing for me. And then the second book was just about the same, and there were moments in the second book where I literally was bored. And then at the end, it was like, okay, I'm really enjoying this. So it was just up and down, mixed feeling. I gave it a 3-star because I don't think they're bad. It's just for me, it just didn't give me that spark, that thing I wanted in the story, and that because it's a fairy tale series, and I wanted fairy tale feels of the book, and I wasn't getting it. It is the novella, which is the third book. I still haven't finished it. That's just to tell you how much I'm just not into the series like that. I'm probably still gonna finish it, but it's not grabbing me. And I felt bad because this was my first taste of Alyssa Cole, and I wanted to really love the books. But I'm not giving up on her because I feel like I want to read one of her other books that's not a part of this series. Her historic series that seemed like up my alley. It has a little bit of action I'm hearing, and so I feel like I might, try one of those before I, write her off as not for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, the other book I picked up that I haven't finished yet is The Memory of Love. Now, this book I am pretty far in. I'm 158 pages in, and I'm not sure what the plot is. I'm reading about a man talking about his life. He is years past, and he's reminiscing of his when he was young to his time getting his PhD and clinics and all this stuff going on in this particular woman. But I feel like it's not going to connect to me yet until I get to the end. It's one of those ones I feel like you have to invest in the book, and then when you get to the end, it's going to be like, yeah, that's what I feel, because right now I'm not sure. It's not telling me a lot, but I feel like when I'm reading this, I have to pay attention because there's like little clues of things I know I'm supposed to be paying attention to. So I find myself like when I'm reading this, I can't be distracted because I will miss something. And I have a few times having to go back a few pages because I'm like, what? So I'm hanging in there with this one. Hopefully I finish this in February. Although I kind of did put it down and started another book already. One of my other book off my February TBR I did start, which I'm kind of like 50 pages almost done. So that one really did grab me and I just kept going. But I'm definitely gonna, I just feel like this book is just something gonna be going on in this book, and I'm gonna be like, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. Wish me luck in February. Because this wasn't a good month at all. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.